I had a lot of opportunities to address my addiction in my late teens and early 20s. 12-step programs, detoxes, rehabilitation centers. They were all good, and I got a lot of really good information, but I would get out and I would just basically keep doing what I was doing before I went in. And when I finally landed in federal prison, I found that I was still doing the same thing for the first half of the sentence, which was about 4 years. And I was sitting on the yard one day and I was drinking, and it just came to me that nothing changed in my life, and here I was in this horrible situation, haven't had opportunities to change and not making that change. And from that day on, I started making changes I needed to make and working towards recovery in a healthy way. So I was introduced to the Women's Consortium through working with an agency, a community agency, providing employment and reentry skills to people coming home from prison, and we were chosen to participate in the Trauma and Gender Initiative. And at first I was like, what is this? I had heard about trauma and I had a rudimentary understanding of what a traumatic event might look like. But the training really opened my eyes to the impact that trauma-informed care can have when providing services to people. The parallel process was I learned so much about myself and my own trauma that it really deepened my own personal understanding of it as well. Secondary stress and secondary trauma is going to come to anybody working in direct care, I think. How can you not work with individuals and hear what they've been through and not be affected? In learning about self-care strategies and learning about good supervision, and learning about how to provide those services in a way that provides them those core tenets of trauma-informed care, of choice, trust, collaboration, safety, and empowerment. And remembering, I think the big part of that is culture too. Is remembering that we all come from a different cultural background and we all experience trauma differently. But that culture plays a huge, huge role in how we process it.